Dr. Zeus, this great philosopher. I knew him since my toddlerhood years. Dr. Zeus said, always say what you mean and mean what you say, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter, they won't mind. I don't have time for things which are not real. I don't have enough time left. So I want my life to feel authentic. And this is the most important question I ask myself over and over every day. I test everything, every happening by it. Is it real? Is it real? Is it real? Because I prefer to have a real life. It's my only attempt that I know of. It's my little space in time upon this planet. If you want to sweep arrogance out, try poverty. Poverty is the best broom. When my studio was burgled, losing everything I had, the loss of my wealthy lifestyle was the best thing that ever happened to me. I suffered for one day. I postulated. I said all these things which I thought I should say, but I didn't really feel them. And the next day I had this light feeling, which I still have. I thought, okay, well, I don't have to look after all these things then. It led me to make one of the greatest discoveries about myself. I used to believe, like most people believe, that I am defined by my possessions. But that does not define us at all. And that was my actual Damascus moment. We get so used to defining what's our possessions, what's yours, what's fenced in, what is mine, that we forget that none of it is actually ours. You don't have to call a possession yours to have. My interaction with animals is a good example. I don't possess animals, yet I am surrounded by their love, their giving. The donkeys come to me and they bring me their softness, their gentleness, their understanding. You've seen the size of a donkey's ears. You don't even have to whisper loud. They hear everything. They even hear your thoughts. You can see it in their eyes. And you can feel it in their nuzzling their lips. But they're great teachers to me. All this stuff, they have nothing of it. Yet look at them. They're capable of soothing me. I've got all this stuff that's supposedly helping me. It's not helping. It's the moments of reality. And animals call us to that place. They call us to the here and now. The present, which is what it is. It's a gift. The present is a gift. I made a choice of minimalism, which is definitely not a word designed by minimalists, because minimalism is just a long word for nothing, you know. I only have things that I really, really need in order to survive comfortably around people, and that's mostly clothes. I don't deal with money much. I build and I clean and I make food gardens. I get paid in kindness and board and keep, and never ever have I struggled for this. I don't know where my next house is going to be, in this country or whether they're going to be young or old. But what I do know is that it always pans out well because we shape our own worlds. We shape our worlds. We literally shape tomorrow today. We're not dependent on our circumstances for how we're feeling. We're dependent on our choices for how we're feeling. My possessions is not going to qualify me as a happy person or not. It absolutely does not define how you feel day by day. It's only your choices which defines. We can choose who we want to be. We choose it. And so to regress into, it's not progression, it's regression. To regress into a state of mind where we're not holding ourselves by what we have, but by who we are. I believe in a force called goodness. I believe in an energy called love. We don't realize how many good people there are in the world. Most people keep their help silent. It doesn't mean it's not there. If you go into a lit room with a box of matches, and you open that darkness into that lit room, it makes no difference to the light. However, if I go into a dark room with a box of matches and I strike one match from there, I can see into the corners. Luckily, the force of good, of light, is much stronger than the force of darkness. I think it was Mother Teresa's business card that said, the fruit of love is hope. The fruit of hope is service. The fruit of service is love. It's a cycle. The one leads to the other. So my advice to everyone around me is to just jump in anywhere. In South Africa, we've got this amazing thing called Ubuntu. Ubuntu means something like, I am me because of others. It's an acknowledgement that people cannot exist autonomously. At this point in time, there's a huge movement towards community. People are actually paying attention to each other. The people are opening their hearts and their things. They're getting more real. I like that very much. I like that. The chafing and shaping that we allow ourselves to go through and we help others through, that's the only stuff that means anything. These are the things that people consider at the deathbed. The only real things. We only exist with a little help from our friends, like the Beatles said.